The short answer is people with money. But I'll tell you the way you approach them. I'll tell you how most founders get it wrong. From there, it's 10 times easier. Now, instead of a seller, you turn into a buyer.
Do you have any tips? Who do you approach? For venture capital?
The short answer is people with money. That's a short answer. But I'll tell you the way you approach them. I'll tell you how most founders get it wrong. The best way to approach someone with money or capital to invest is actually don't ask for money. Don't go and ask for money. Ask for advice. Because think about anyone with any significant amount of success. People go to them for three things. Asking for a job, asking for a handout, or asking for money. They get this every single day. So if you're one of those person, they're like, oh, here's another one. They want something from me, right? We're very guarded. When you ask for advice and say, I've got this idea, I'm thinking of doing this is the plan, then they're not thinking about you trying to get something from me. Almost all successful people, from my experience, they're all very generous. Most of them, they started from scratch. They've been where you're at. They've gone through a lot of mistakes and hurdles and challenges. There are two outcomes you get out of it. First, if your plan sucks, they'll rip it apart. That's good. You go back and fix it, and then you can come back. But if the plan, assuming is very, very, very good, like you show them, and then they're very impressed, they will naturally ask you, have you ever thought about having a partner? Now, instead of a seller, you turn into a buyer. Kind of push it away. Well, I never thought about that. What do you have in mind? Well, I think you can do this and this. And then from there, it's 10 times easier because it is my idea I came up with. If it's the first case scenario, the idea is not good, but you go back and you fix it, and then you come back with a revised product or plan. Now, how do I feel as an investor? You're coachable and you listen. You're an entrepreneur. You hustle, you get shit done, especially within a short period of time. I like it. And if the second time you come back and it's really good, now, same conversation. Oh, maybe I want to invest. Within any successful investor, I probably have a network of people that I could introduce you to. I'm thinking about all the resources I have. You could piggyback what I have. Mark Cuban does this a lot on Shark Tank. He buys something that kind of a bolt onto existing business that could sell to his existing customers or share technology or whatever it might be. He knows he can multiply this thing overnight. Very smart. All the investors think that way if they're investors. So you've got a good thing going on. I want to be part of it. I can add value. I can leverage my network, leverage my contacts, and leverage all the resources. My risk is minimum. I can get my money back. A sophisticated investor, they're not thinking about just return on investment. It's return off investment. The minute if I invest $1 million, I can get my money back. Everything else is return in gravy.